Hello, everyone out there, and welcome to another Messy Movie Monday. I will be your lovely host, Quana, and welcome to Her Real Review, where we watch movies, have a good time, get a good chuckle, laugh, and cry together. And this week, we're watching something that, in the words of one of our lovely partners in crime, Mona the Goddess, this movie is a hot mess. The trailer looked like a hot mess. So we are anticipating a hot mess. And those are always the best times to be had. So hope you guys will enjoy, because tonight we are watching Thankskilling on Tubi. It is available for free on Tubi. And yeah, it is a very short movie. So just a little bit of a background as we get it queued up. There is a Thankskilling 3, and I think there's a Thankskilling 2, but I cannot find it anywhere. Thankskilling is only an hour and 6 minutes. So it's the perfect movie for someone like myself who has a tendency to doze off and get a little sleepy on Monday nights. Hello, honey queen. How you doing, honey child? Good to see you this evening. I'm gonna leave Mona's comment pinned in the chat, because just in case some other people come in, I want them to be forewarned that we are anticipating this movie being a whole hot mess. Um, so we're all forewarned. So we are watching Thankskilling. It is on Tubi. It is an hour and 6 minutes long. It is about a homicidal and deranged turkey who's getting revenge, as it should probably, against a group of college students during the Thanksgiving holiday. And so, as was promised, this month we are celebrating Thanksgiving with family and food. And that doesn't always come in a nice, cutesy package. So, as we saw last week, we did dark comedy with Green Grass. This week, Thankskilling. Next week, we'll be doing Medea's Big Happy Family. And I feel like I don't even know what's going to happen the week after that. We may just go ahead and shift gears and go straight into the winter and Christmas season with some Christmas movies, and do a nice mix of like cozy winter watches mixed with some like Jack Frost type stuff. But as always, I want to know in the comments, what have you been watching this week since we last saw each other? I did see the Marvels. I went with my BFF on Saturday. Had a great time. So I'm going to put that up on my banner. One, the strike is over. The strike is over. And go see the Marvels. Get your life, in the words of Tamar Braxton. Get your whole life. We had such a good time. I, like everyone else, has been kind of on the decline with the MCU since the end of phase 3. When we got to phase 4, of course, the thing that was first and foremost on my mind was the passing of Chadwick. That was a personal blow. I still get teary-eyed sometimes when I think about Chad. So like I know him, like he was really like, there's just certain people in Hollywood. I just really feel like that's my family member. And Chadwick Boseman was one of those. We're both from South Carolina. So there just was an affinity that I had. And um, so I've seen mostly everything that's come out of the last two phases, but some of the stuff I wasn't as pressed to go see. For the most part, during phases 2 and 3, at least, I was like, I got to get to the theater, open a weekend. I'm seated, I'm ready to go. And I just kind of took my time with a lot of the things in these last couple of phases. But Miss Marvel was one of my favorite projects to come out of these newer phases. Iman Vellani is amazing. I dare say that Chadwick Boseman was the heart of phase 3, and she is the heart now going forward. I personally think. So, oh my gosh, Brian, we may have to link up. We have to have a link up one day. Go get a theater, have a link up at the movies. Um, Honey Queen, girl, you are speaking my love language, okay? Daria, da 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 da. This is my stop. Got to get off. I may go off. Daria was my show. Between that and someone that I follow on Twitter, just comparing the Marvels to Xena. I want to see if I can share um the tweet with you guys. If it'll let me present my screen for a second. It's always a little scary when I do this. So I don't know if y'all can see this, but the Marvels is basically a 2-part episode of Xena as done by Marvel, and that is a compliment. If you can't understand that, I can't help you. And I don't know if y'all can even really see this screen, but as soon as I saw that, I was like, yes, yes. Yeah, see, I still try to be, but I will say I have declined. Like it took me a really long time to see Werewolf by Night. It took I still haven't seen Loki. I'm going to watch it, but I've been trying to do more movies, so don't judge me. but it's been a little slow. There's been a lot of content coming through, and I think that's okay. I am going to be dropping a Marvel's movie. Lord help me. A Marvel's review slash commentary project, and I recorded it today, but I need to do some tweaking to it. But I'm really excited because I think the thumbnail looks really nice and splashy. And it's one of those movies I just want people to go into and have a good time. But I do want to talk about what's going on with the MCU and my own take to it. So yeah, definitely that. Look, Daria and Xena, Warrior Princess. I literally just listened to a retrospective that someone did on Xena, and I was like, I was like, I need the Xena box set, okay? I need the Lucy Lawless box set for real, for real. I saw the Marvels opening night and the theater had like 9 people in it. I also haven't seen any of the Marvel shows after Miss Marvel. Haven't been interested. Yeah, I mean, understandable. Like Miss Marvel, first of all, I thought the tone of that was Chef's Kiss, like the whole John Hughes kind of inspo, kind of giving her these late 80s, early 90s coming of age feel for it to be a coming of age. And she's such a happy and joyful character and so youthful. And I thought that was really well done. So tonally, it was really, really smart. And I thought Nia DaCosta did a good job of like echoing the tone of Miss Marvel. And I felt like if someone were to give her a proper interview, because the media has been like heaping the load of what's going on with whether or not the movie is selling well on her, as though she did something wrong when the movie was really fun and tonally did probably what it needed to do. I guarantee if someone asked her, I guarantee she would say Thor Ragnarok is probably her favorite MCU project other than, Black Panther. I guarantee you she would say Thor Ragnarok because it felt like that. I know. I've heard nothing but good things. I know it's so good. I know it ate down. I'm gonna my goal is the next week, or if I don't get to by the next week, then definitely like over Thanksgiving break while I'm trying to like stress relief, like de-stress from family, I'm going to go ahead and binge low key. I am. I really am. I really am. But yes, the strike is over. So definitely trying to catch up on all of those things. But yeah. So if you're watching this, this is officially our pitch for you to go see the Marvels. Because I thought it was a good time. I thought it was the tone that was needed because so much of this, the last two phases have been um, very heavy. My theater, it wasn't packed, but it was pretty nice. It was pretty sizable. I did wait till Saturday to go see it. It was like midday Saturday. But it was pretty sizable. So, and the big burly guy who was in front of me, he was getting his life like I was getting my life. Okay. We were cracking up at the same stuff. I shouted in the theater. I was like, I squealed out loud. And so this is your warning if you're watching this, because we're not going to give any spoilers, but there is a mid-credit scene. And I always want to yell at people when I see them getting their hind parts up in a Marvel movie and all we've seen is the regular schmegular credits. I'm like, you getting up? Why are you getting up? And then I saw the actual mid-credit scene and I screamed. I was like, so yeah. But I'm ready. I am ready for Thankskilling. Um, Gobble gobble. Oh gosh. I must say this is you said yes, you were hyped. No one else was reacting. I promise you, I don't want to give spoilers in this video because this video is not about that. And there are people who will see this, but I was like, yes, I screamed. I was tickled. And if you're watching this, because we don't want to give out any spoilers, if you're watching this, I promise you, I wish I could. I don't want to spoil anything because the trailers do spoil a lot, and I'm going to get into that in the video because a lot of people were upset about how much the trailer spoiled. But it made sense to me that they released another trailer that spoiled some things because it was the strike and they didn't know, or they likely knew. They likely knew that it was going. They were going to try to drag it out as long as possible, which meant that they weren't going to have their actors and actresses. Um, the actors and actresses being able to promote the movie. So they had to tease some stuff just to make sure people would be hyped for it. But I was like, I was so hyped. And then, yes, are you not entertained? Yes, it was so good. It was so good. And I should have known because of what happens at the end of Miss Marvel, but I was so geeked. I was so geeked. Definitely easily. People were acting like this was easily like my second favorite project of Phase 5 because I have to give it up for James Gunn and Guardians 3. Guardians 3 was really well done and it was solid. And this did have some problems, but the problems that this project has, and I don't want to give out too many of my theories, I think are just continuity problems because they had to rearrange the order of the release. And I have thoughts on how we're supposed to read certain scenes, but I think about 30 minutes of this movie got left on the cutting room floor, not because they were bad, but because the order changed and they could not release stuff that was mentioned in those moments. So they had to take them out, or those moments no longer made sense because of the order that this movie was presented in. That's my theory. Um, Mona said, I caught greener grass on the replay. I have I'm gonna have to watch that movie again and actually like do a review for that movie because that movie was wild, wild, and I still don't know if there's more allegory than what we were able to glean from it. And Mona, who pitched the movie we're about to watch, said, "Again, I know this is a mess. Still love me at the end, though." Oh gosh, I'm scared. I'm scared. He said, "Yes, yes, the musical cue." Okay, okay. All right. So without further ado, because we've been here for a minute, but this is a short movie, so I feel like we're really good. So let's go ahead and cue up Thankskilling. I'm gonna get my screen. Okay. Right now we're just still. Oh wait, it's not there yet. I'm still in commercial. All right. So thanks. I'm scared. Mona, you got me scared. Okay. If this movie is as bad as I think it's going, I'm gonna be ready to. Okay, here we go. Thanksgiving. I wonder how much it costs to own like one of these smaller production companies. 1620, the olden days. Moments after the very first Thanksgiving. 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 Why is that persistent? Why is that the first shot? Well, honey, don't ever run with the girls. That's nothing. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Because we all know you running and the things is bouncing that don't feel good. And the turkey, why can the turkey talk? Why did he say that? I mean, they were sitting, okay. Oh, girls, okay, they sitting. I appreciate it. But what? But she should have been like this. You run like this. Okay. We all know, all women know the run that you did back in gym class when you ain't have a good sports bra on and you do one of these numbers. Okay. We all know what that means. And it's not because you don't want people staring, it's because it hurts. Legit does not feel good. I kind of low key appreciate the effort that is going into these credits, like the blood and everything. I low key appreciate that because it feels like they thought about it. I don't know what the budget of this movie was, but it feels like somebody took their time. Directed by Jordan Downey. Anybody's Adam's apple goes to the side. Okay, so I know who I'm rooting for in the movie already. Where is this supposed to be set? Because all these people got country sounding accents. No, really. Stop. Oh, I mean, this is like real, real regular budget. There was literally a dead bug on that side mirror. Oh, look at Lassie. Not the doggy, please. Don't let it happen to the doggy. I love that his flashback is literally just him. And what's the boy talking about? All right, sorry about that. Just no subtitles on this. That's not cool at all. But why was everything shaking? No. She not her doing a Miss Minnie on her husband. Oh, those are her parents. Oh, that's her stepmama. Y'all, the budget for this movie was $3,500. It says. She definitely get that early 2000s wardrobe with the layers going on. What is wrong with that girl? I'm having flashbacks to one of my closest friends and I. We broke down in his car. I think it was our sophomore year or in the freshman year, beginning of sophomore year or in the freshman year. And I get the giggles when I'm scared. And we were on the side of the road and it was near the forest. And I kept thinking, I was like, oh my God, Jason or Freddie gonna come out and kill us. And I started laughing hysterically and I could not stop. Mathing, because Brett said 505 years, and it definitely hasn't been 505 years if it was 1612. Wait a second. 17, 18, 19. Yeah, it's only been 400 years. I'll see. Okay, he asked the same question I asked, and I would have been more impressed if they said, "Oh no, it's that must be wrong" or something. I like the idea that maybe the non hot girl is going to get the guy. Why wouldn't he just shoot the turkey? Oh my gosh, the acting is. Oh, he said, and go to bed after that. They just said in that one moment, we didn't have enough cussing in this movie. No, she's the only one I kind of like. Flip phone realness. I should have paid attention. I think I have that phone. I really want to see if I have that phone. I'm trying to look. I think I have that phone. Where's Darren's lips? There'd be no way for her to get into. There'd be no way for her to get into college. Where that fur is burning, that's definitely a stuffed animal. I got a commercial break. You said Aunt Becky is her mom. I'm slow. It took me about half a second to figure that out. That's how she got into college. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna wait just a second. This is the song that I sing when we're on a break. When we're on a break. Hey, this is the song that I sing when we're on a break. When we're on a break. Hey, time to take a break. Cause it's commercial. Commercial. Hey. Y'all see how I need a new chair and I done shrunk since we've been in here? Somewhere in here is a flip phone. And it might be the same flip phone that our good sis, what's her name? The other girl's name is Allie. Her name is Kristen. And Kristen had what she called her daddy. I'm gonna find it. Okay, so I don't have my flip phone nearby, but look what I found. And if I ever find the charger that goes with this, I will most definitely be seeing if I can get it to turn on. Okay. So y'all remember these? This is when you knew you were doing something, okay? Because this is when we could text. When texting was thing. Look at this. Look at this. Y'all know about that QWERTY keyboard? What? And look what it says on the back. Autel. A 1.3 megapixel camera. Okay. I thought I was doing something. I have no clue what's on that thing. All right. Are we all back from our commercial breaks? Y'all like that my break song? All right. Hopefully we're all back and ready to go. We're back from the break. We're back from the break. All right, here we go. You are not old. You were just seasoned. We are seasoned, okay? Seasoned and aging like fine wine, okay? Now, the real thing would be if I had that old school Nokia joint that was like that big and basically looked like a cordless house phone, but I dropped it in the sewer. It still worked after, but I didn't keep it because that was also back in the day when you would turn your phone in when you would get an upgrade. So I still have this, and somewhere in a box, I still have an old Blackberry. All right, here we go. You said you're gonna show us your page one day. If those are his real teeth, he said curse it. He ain't got but 5 teeth, and he said curse it. Was this a student project? Was this a student project from a college class? Let me know. I thought that was about to leave old boy Billy. Fancy that they are, they. I'm just. Why didn't the turkey kill them last night? Father God, I don't know why. I don't know why my good internet friends want to subject me to stuff like this. Turkey, yeah, I can't. I can't. He was trying to get the butt from a turkey. She keeps why she keep trying coming from Jabonnet? I know it was the 2000s, but that was the second Jabonnet joke. You see this mess? You see this mess? Okay, y'all see this mess, right? Y'all are welcome for the debauchery. You said acting skips on that. I can't. I'm not remotely able. Dad, Dad, that's not funny. But why did he catch the head like that? Oh dang. Did this fool say no more pumpkin pie, no more sauce? That's bestiality, right? That's that was a beast. I mean, it's a bird bursting out. They said an extra small gravy flavored condom. You said, I'm sorry. I forgot how dumb this movie is. Friend, this girl, oh, commercial break. This girl got by a turkey molested, taken advantage of as her last action on earth by a turkey. I'm just too dumbfounded. I couldn't do nothing. I'm this we on a break, 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 we on a break. There are 30 minutes left in this movie. And the turkey just the turkey used a small gravy flavored condom. And now I just have to know. Okay, good. So they don't exist in real life, thank goodness. But there are some fake ones that you can buy off of Etsy. And there's some that you can buy from the Thankskilling shop because there's a Thankskilling shop. There is a Thankskilling shop. All right. Now we return from the break. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Oh, he was trying to be nice to him and everything. Gave him some tea, well, coffee, because he said, hey, I guess he said hazelnut. The killer turkey is wearing this man's face. Is she is there a reason why they're looking through random? Why am I over here trying to rationalize this dumb movie? This movie is dumb. It is dumb. It's dumb. She said it's 5 minutes. Nobody has tried to kill the thing. What do you mean? It's like nobody tried to kill this thing not one time. Oh, it's time for Billy to die. Demonology. Thankskilling night. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, wait. I wanted to read the rest of that. He really pulled old boy's face all the way off. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Go to the corner. Go straight to the corner, okay? Time out. Mm-hmm. Time out corner for you, man. Your parents died 30 minutes ago. Your dad was in the other room with his face peeled off. Oh no, another break. I guess this is probably gonna be the last. I can't decide if this is dumber than Attack of the Killing Donuts or Attack of the Killer Sofa. Oh, I'm keep it paused for just another second to make sure everybody else has had their commercial break. I'm at the point where I can't decide. Hey, yes, there is an Attack of the Killer Donuts. And it's it's it makes more sense than this. It makes more logical sense. Like there is an actual, somewhat logical premise behind that. I don't know what is happening here. I don't know what is happening here, but I can't wrap my mind around what we're watching. Okay, okay, get it together. Okay, so I think we probably come to the last commercial break, hopefully, of the night. I just want to take the time to say I will not be eating for this Thanksgiving. I want to see no turkey because I'm this turkey. I, why did it wear his face though? And did y'all see it took twine to attach the face to his face? Okay, hey, my eyes are burning. Oh, you know, I usually get Red Lobster like twice a year. Used to be for my birthday all the time. And last couple of years, I've been doing the seafood boil. I hadn't been doing Red Lobster, but we might to do some lobster this Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, my eyes are burning for real, y'all. Wait a second. Ooh, ooh. Okay, okay, we can make it. We can make it through this last. It's so bad, but I can't help it. I said donuts was better, but this is close. Killer Donuts cast was lovable. Yes, I will say the Killer Donuts. They were acting. They were trying. They were like, "We about to act." This does, I mean, this is what $3,500, right? But yes, power to the people. Turkey was fighting for the people. Turkey got the spirit of the people inside of it. Okay, let's continue. Where are you getting these graphics from? Billy, put the turkey down. What? You said you need to see the Killer Turkey movie. Not sure we have it in the UK. If you can get you a VPN so that you can get access to Tubi or Pluto in the US, then that way you can watch it. I want to see. I'm gonna find out for you, Outcast Creative. Okay, I'm gonna look for you. Did he eat the? I'm so confused. You can buy or rent it on Apple TV. It said in the UK, you can buy or rent it on Apple TV. How did Billy become his best friend? Say I don't know what they're doing for the makeup and the special effects, but they doing a bang up job because that around his whatever that is, whatever they did to try to make that around his stomach, that is impressive and grotesque looking, and it's activating my trypophobia for real, making me itch a little bit. Aw, he really loved Billy in a special kind of way. They were soulmates. They're gonna do the spell to kill the turkey. He did. Wait a second. Wait a second. No Columbus Day, no turkey. What's all the smoke? Best friend, didn't he say at the beginning he had a muscle he could touch? He did say he had a muscle he could touch. Oh, no problem. It's bad. It's a bad movie, but it's a bad movie. Just be forewarned. But it's very campy. But Killer Donuts was bad, but in like a funny way. Billy was his soulmate, and they just left Billy on the ground. You know, they are really getting some impressive camera. I must say, he is tossing the salad. He is tossing the salad, y'all. Oh my gosh. He was tossing the salad, y'all. Uh, I was saying for the fact that they said the budget for this is only $3,500, and I would imagine that I mean, I don't know, unless this is a school project, unless these are all college students for real, and this is a school project, and so nobody got paid other than the adult maybe they got like $100. Like 3,500 is really not a lot of money. I'm impressed. by some of the camera shots we've gotten. Why does he sound like he all of a sudden just swallowed an old man? Oh my word. I just slightly want this to be more climactic, like at least if the turkey was just sneaking up on everybody, like I kind of didn't mind. It was really bad that that he essayed Allie, but at least he snuck up on her and she didn't know she was in a vulnerable position. None of the rest of this makes any sense. Like they could literally just kick him, like kick a field goal with him. Why is he just not killing them? I kind of want him just to be able to kill them now. I guess not Flashy. Flashy didn't deserve to die. I'm saying, one of these days y'all gonna feel what I've lost, like losing your mother, your father, or your best. We're going to Disney World. That's what was supposed to say. Yo, daddy, why did you go to a commercial break this close to the end of this movie? Her daddy is in the house with no face on, with no face on. They said we just gonna go back. We just gonna go back to the house to watch some movies. We're just gonna go back to the house and watch some movies. I don't understand. Make it make sense, somebody. Why? Why does this not make any sense? Also, from a perspective of the fact that they tried to make this a message and a moral story, making the turkey retribution for the sins of the pilgrims against the Native Americans who were here on the land. Why does the turkey only want to kill and bang people? Why is that his thing? Why is that his thing? Why did he give it to old girl with a small size gravy flavored turkey condom on instead of just getting retribution? I don't understand. What did doing it to her with a small size gravy flavored condom to do with the Native Americans? It makes no sense. And that's so tragic that the last peen that she gonna ever get in life was a turkey. That's so tragic. And they went back to the house, and her daddy in the house, and he don't got no face. Her daddy in the house, and he don't got no face. And they forgot. They forgot that he don't have no face, y'all. They forgot that he don't have no face. Y'all, because turkeys don't even have a penis. They don't even have it. All right. I think hopefully we are back at the movie. Let me know if y'all still have a break. This is the final 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 break. At least it better be. You said this should be the title of the stream. Okay. Final break. And we made it to an hour and 27 minutes. That's not bad because I done cut up a couple of times in this. So we'll still be able to get done before we usually do. Okay. Caution, radioactive materials. Now, where we not seen that before? Oh, they watching a good one though. They got some taste. Okay. And you said giving her them giblets. Now she getting his non his it's non-existent lip. Why does he keep doing it? The whole movie, it's bothering me so bad. Tell him to stop. Oh, this is nasty. It's nasty. Stop. It's nasty. Oh, it's nasty. Oh, it's nasty. Stop it. Okay, Boo, your heart is on the floor. Like zombievers. Now you want an airhead? You know what? You were going in the corner. Okay, you were on one all night long, and you were going into timeout. Timeout for you. So now with an airhead. Now I'm not going to eat any airheads or Laffy Taffies for the next week because you. It's like zombievers now. Now he doesn't have a spiritual mission. Now he's just deranged and crazy because he fell into radioactive waste. The electric carver. At least you got some one good time. You said, shake that left feet, that left it, tap it. Hey, technical error that I have right now, okay? Because the turkey fell into radioactive waste. They literally could have taken that play turkey and taken the inside, the bioluminescent stuff on the inside of the little light sticks and coated it with that so he could glow. Did nobody call? Why am I trying to make sense of this movie? So I'm thinking nobody has called 911 for any of these people who have died. So they just had the steak there. They just had the what did she just pick up? Y'all see my face, right? Y'all see my face, right? Mona, Mona, come to the front of the class, friend. Come to the front of the class, friend. Don't think that this little forewarning gets you off the hook, okay? Just because we got this little message from you at the beginning and we should have known. Don't think that gets you off the hook for what we just witnessed, okay? That was a whole entire hot mess, okay? Y'all see that Popeyes is Cajun chicken for Thanksgiving? Yes, they do. And every year I say maybe I'll just we'll just do that. But then my husband be like, "Oh, I want to go. I want to deep fry a turkey." I'm like, "Okay, you go ahead and deep fry that turkey because I'm not gonna have no. I don't touch the bird if I can help it." You said you're gonna be seated. You're gonna be seated for the sequel, okay? I don't know where we can get our hands on the sequel. I did see that somebody did a musical of it and put it on as a play. Happy Thanksgiving. Corner is taken. Go to the front. Go to the front. Dust off the chalkboard, okay? Start clapping them erasers together. This was truly, truly a mess. I couldn't even when he pulled out his tongue. I'm just like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Let's see. Um, in the it says to be continued in space. Now I'm gonna put the play and see if there's any kind of crazy credits. But it says for Thanksgiving 3, foul mouthed villain turkey carves through the likes of a rapping grandma, a mindless puppet, a wig wearing inventor, a bisexual space worm, and their equally ridiculous friends on his quest to recover. And then I can't see the rest of it. I just want to go through the credits real quick and just see. Okay. Well, that was, as we saw, Thankskilling. Trash acting, trash dialogue, but humorous nonetheless. I will say humorous nonetheless. Humorous nonetheless. Yes. Yes. But Mona, I'm gonna give you this. And this is not an applause. This is you going to the front of the class and start banging them erasers because Honey Queen is already in the corner. Now we can dive into the holiday Black Trauma Love Bombs comedy. Okay, so I know probably everybody has already seen Big Happy Family, but I have not. I have seen clips, but I've not seen the whole thing. So that one is a little bit longer. I may try to see if y'all are available, if we could start a little bit earlier, because I want to say that one is because I don't even know Big Happy Family for a time. How long is that thing? Oh, that's not too bad. It's about normal for us. It's an hour and 46. So we can make that work. We can make that work. We're just not gonna be able to kiki as much at the beginning. We're gonna have to like just go straight through. Go straight through. I am gonna try to find us like a better link because they took it was on Tubi for free and then they took it off of Tubi and now it's on Hulu. So if you have Hulu, then you'll be good. This Big Happy Family got a 38 on Rotten Tomatoes, and now I really want to see what on Rotten Tomatoes. Wait, does it have a Rotten Tomatoes score? Okay, so there's no reviews for it. Thanksgiving 3 has a 28. Yes, flowers to Mona, the true troublemaker of the evening. Thank you so much. I so appreciate it. And I did not fall asleep. So, honey, Quinka, you could keep your foot off my neck because I did not fall asleep. I managed to make it through the night. Thank you to Dunkin' Donuts for the cookie butter iced coffee that I had. It was really good. And I think it helped. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna let us go for the evening. That was fun. I really enjoyed it. That was a blast. Thanksgiving on Tubi. I will never forget that experience. I will never get back that hour and 6 minutes of my life or the brain cells that it took. Um, you said 38 on Rotten Tomatoes means it's a hood classic. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. I was driving home from taking the baby girl get her hair done, and I was like, oh, I'm getting sleepy. Let me just stop at Dunkin' real quick. And I was like, I really don't drink drinks out. I just usually just get regular, coffee with like some cream in it. And they had the cookie butter, and then they had some other flavor. I can't remember what it was. And I asked the lady which one was the best, and she told me the cookie butter. It was so good. It was so good. The only thing they put crushed, like what are the what are those cookies called? Y'all know which ones I'm talking about. My brain. Look, the turkey done took my brain cells. Okay, they put it on top. They could have left that off, but it was good. Go get one. No, 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 no red airheads. Okay, for me. Oh, Happy week, everybody. And I'll see y'all on Monday. We're going to watch Big Happy Family, okay? All right. It was so much fun. And to all of you out there watching on the replay, toodles.